Alright folks, welcome back for another fine late night edition of Blueprints, aka the game where we gotta remove some crates and solve billiard puzzles. My name is Mr. Nuclear Monster. Thank you for the resub, Super Minox, for 29 holy smokes months. I almost said a swear word, which would be bad, because I like to upload some videos to YouTube, and YouTube doesn't like swear words. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for the resub. Let's grab some allowance. I'm a wheel boy named Simon, and I gotta clear some crates. I think I saw a spoiler image from this game, thanks to Kotaku.com, and I don't like to rag on Kotaku because people who tend to do that are usually like not great people, but also the chroma key is bothering me. In this case, I think it's well deserved. In my RSS feed, I saw an image like, here's 5 games what to play after Blueprints. And it's like, MFR, it takes 400 hours to beat Blueprints. And then my controller just stops working. Whoa, it just started again. That's weird. I need more gems. I do at least get an apple. If we're gonna do this nonsense. We need to speedrun it. Yeah. Give me a classroom. That's not a classroom. None of those are classrooms. Okay, well. Commissary can be pretty useful. Gives you gems early on. That's not bad. Storeroom's not bad either. I think we should get the storeroom because we can get this out of the way early. I really want some dice. All right. Yeah, let's try it. We'll go east a couple times. We'll see if we get anything that will... How many... Wait. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me think about this for a second. Ooh, we get some dice straight away. Okay, that's gonna help. And we get a spooky ghost. Ah! All right. Let's go out here. We're gonna use our dice to get the room we want. I don't even know what room I want out here. Like, there's nothing here at the moment. But we know that it's a possibility to have other doors here, which is... What do we want? What do we want here? Also, I need to turn this way. I always want to sit... I always like to be over on this side for some reason. I'm constantly getting cut off. Let's go. I don't think I need Tomb right now. I guess the thing I need is the shrine and or the shelter, because the shelter will give me the computer so I can clear crates by setting up a laboratory experiment. The shrine, I can donate some money and see what happens. We're keeping track of both things, kind of. Shoot, I wish I had looked at the... I don't think I currently have a blessing available. But I could be wrong. I could already have one. Alright, we'll do shelter today. So we do not have a blessing currently. If it would say on this blueprint here. let's head down the stairs. We'll use the computer. We'll get our one gem back. A Gime. What's a Gime? Oh, a Gime. Okay. Plug in. Or, we can check the announcements too, which is sometimes handy. Nothing new. Return to network menu. RTA. Yours. Yes. Speedrunning this game would be a nightmare. Because you need like a seed. And you can't do that. Trash or shop room? I feel like trash is at least more potential. There's more potential for trash. I was looking for a word that was both potential and possibly, which is not a word. Watched the fantastic Star Trek The Original Series episode, City on the Edge of Forever today. It's a really good one. Got to show it to my son for the first time. He was not enjoying the Dr. McCoy high on drugs. And that's understandable because Dr. McCoy high on drugs is terrifying. So we need to get the office costs 2 gems. But it points in the correct direction, or you can just redraw. I'm gonna choose this. Even though it costs. You get 1 gem back at least. From the safe over here. We can look at that briefly. I don't think there's anything. I guess you can get. Hey, Manticore. 1 second. Alright, let's keep going. No, there's nothing we need to do here. Alright, ooh, armory is real good. Or chapel. Let's do armory. That you need the Morning Star. We need man, we can just get all these things. There's like nothing stopping us. Sure, why not? Let's light some candles, ignite some fuses, you know what I mean? Let's blow some shit up. I guess kitchen, but I'm actually gonna turn around every now and then. Let's go through Den, I suppose. We've exploited the east a bit. Let's go to the west. This is an X4 game. 4X game? 4X game, excuse me. Well, sure. Let's get wacky with it. We'll take the room that we don't normally take. You got a dig spot? Oh my gosh, we need dig spots. I need a shovel. That's what I need. I gotta remember there's a dig spot in the solarium. Is it solarium? Solarium. A single comment from Mr. Manicore for all my hard work. It took me all of a whole minute to change that green screen around. I don't have the gems for this. I almost think I should redraw. Yeah, let's redraw. Okay. Gymnasium. It was worth it. Thank you. Can we get sheltered? Oh, right. I've got the shelter. I don't even need the shield. Haha. Double dumbass on you. Gymnasium. Dining room? It's a little early for dining room. Closed exhibit would be good. Yeah, let's do closed exhibit, I guess. Because with the sheltering, we're sheltered from this too. Sometimes you get like an item like a lockpick. How did that open? Oh, great, because the thingamabob. Sheltering. Mechanarium doesn't work because we don't have it. We only have the workshop. I guess it's got to be the commissary. It's going to cost me a gem to open this up. Kind of frustrating. Oh, that's not the shovel. Why did I choose that? I don't need that. I already have an item that does that. Oh, that was so bad. Fine. Magnifying glass. Oh my gosh. I just wasted the money. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Is there anything else in here? Sometimes there's stuff in here. I still know what to do with these things. Hope you're doing well, Manicore. Hope you're had a good whatever day of the week it is. I guess it's your guys' morning, so you even know what kind of day we're gonna have. Hopefully it's good. Kennel, empty closet. This is a red room, but that would be a dead end unless I got yeah, okay, that I definitely can't do that. Oh, good dog. We get dig spots and we get rabbit's foot. Makes us more likely to find items. So far, so good. Needing coffee, yes. Coffee is good. It's gotta be chapel. I think that's the end of our sheltering because we did closed exhibits. Maybe not. Closed exhibit and chapel are the only two we've done. That I think are red rooms. It's hard for me to tell. For obvious reasons we've gone over a million times. It's not good to be venturing around without Oh no, we did closed exhibit and gymnasium and chapel. So yes, that's 3. We've expired the shelter protection. Now we'd have to use the shield. I guess it's gonna be pantry. I kind of need to go back though. I get a banana. Well, we put the running shoes in the banana, so that'll make things a little bit easier. Let's go back. They're all still good dogs. Yeah, we need to go gymnasium and then here and hopefully get a dead end that'll give us something. Did not. Study has no cost to it. Let's do study. I feel like there's some reason why I want study. It gives me a gem, which is nice. Is there any other items? There's an apple. Sturdy study. I need to inspect envelopes. Because if I inspect the envelopes, not this one, but if I inspect other ones. If I inspect envelopes, I steal the stamps off them. Why is like my camera lens all? Get a cleaning cloth out here for you. Hey, Hard Penguin. Hard Penguin says, I have so much to do today, I might crumble down and do nothing. That's horrible. I'm cleaning it. Your uncle's already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run. Yes. Yes. Dude, is there something I'm supposed to do with the floor plan? Besides, like, get the back of it? What is this describing? What am I supposed to be looking at here? I don't think I ever really inspected this. This is... What room are we looking at? There's like a secret tunnel out of a room. What room is this? What room is this? What room has 2 chairs facing each other? What room has 2 chairs facing each other? This one doesn't. I mean, I guess maybe it does, because it has these 2. Does that really fit? That doesn't make sense though, because then the secret door would be behind the safe. And and then the 2 chairs next to each other would be over here. What room is this? I can't like inspect this blueprint. Two chairs facing each other. It should be like pretty straightforward to find. And what was the other thing too? There's two chairs facing each other, and there's like, I don't know. There's this thing. I don't even know what to think about these things. Two chairs facing each other. Is that the den? No, because those chairs aren't really facing each other, are they? It's none of these. It's not the drawing room. Two chairs. It's so rare that you even have like human features in these places. Dining room, isn't it? What type of room is that? I don't see any rooms that look like that. I almost wonder if it was one of the rooms before it was modified. Cozy chimney, yeah. Maybe some cozy chimney room, because that would make sense with like a fireplace. There's two doors. See, this already. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this is nothing, because it's so. It doesn't really happen that you have a room where the door's off center, and then there's like two doors that are off center. Is that the same like blueprint you see everywhere else, like over here? Yeah, that is the same one. Except this one, it's covered up. The part where the secret entrance / exit would be. I'm gonna take screenshots of this again for no good reason. No, I was gonna say it looks like there's something underneath this, but that's just this. Why is this here? Why can I not? Maybe you got something originally when you opened this door and I've just forgotten it? Maybe that's the case. Could be these darn things somehow. But that is the same. Okay, you see the same thing here. There's nothing. That must be. It must not be anything. Because you see the same blueprint here, and that you don't have to open the safe to get to. I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's go back out here. We've got the pantry, and that's basically it, unless we get a key card. So hopefully we get something good off the pantry. We've got a whole one gem, which is not looking too good for us. Well, okay. Mechanarium, wine cellar, or aquarium, and we can spend a gem to redraw, but we're going to have to take... Oh no! Oh my gosh. I was going to take the aquarium, but it doesn't go anywhere. Because the way it's rotated. My only chance is the mechanarium. And that may very well just open up onto nothing. Or it may not go the right way. Wow. I spend my one gem. Oh. Oh no. Everything costs gems. I can't do anything unless I get a key card, which I'm not gonna. Dead end. I can go up the stairs backwards. Well, how did I turn around? I guess I just turned my view. Oh, that's real. Does not feel good. That looks like it's vomit inducing. Alright. What does that sound? That's just standing on these planks? I guess so. But yeah, we need to collect all these stamps. From wherever we get these letters from. Man, what a wasted day. Got all these items I can't use. Excuse me. Why is this one missing a candle? This one's almost all the way burnt down. Never got a shovel. Never triggered the experiment. You're still good dogs. I think that's kind of it for this day, unless we can get a key card somehow. I don't think we can. None of these combined. Yeah, let's go throw a coin in here. There's gotta be more I could be doing, but I don't know what it is. Why is there... I can't type with... Oh, I guess you can do this. You can cycle through letters. Yeah. What do we got here? With P. What about Caleb? What's Caleb's last name? I guess we can just go through the options. Have we tried them already? No. Not. Got that list of characters over here. I don't think I've written it down. Yeah, I don't have this dude's name written down. Okay, so what is it? Just we can just go through the options. It's just Kale. Kale. B. Oh wait, is it shoot, is it last name, first name? Yes. Oh no, it is last name, first name, so I can't do it at all without that. Let me open up our folder of screenshots. Thank you, Windows. Alright. Screenshots time. Can you see this dude's name in here? Nope. Alright, let's go up one. No, it won't be books. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. That won't be helpful. So it should be something C. Nothing in there. I need to update this because I don't have enough. I don't have enough of the screenshot library in here. I bet that dude's name is in one of those binders from the archives room. Could be in one of these books too. Sorry for all the flashing. Yeah, one of these books, one of these binders. I think this is what we want. Caleb Manning. So it'd be like M-A-N-N-C. Well, we tried it. Supposedly there's one that doesn't fit the scheme. Philip White. Did we try like... I don't know if we tried the other one. I don't see another one that's like that. What is it? Philip White. So it'd be with P? No, that's nothing. Is with P I don't know. What is with P? Paul. Somebody. Yeah, there's with P. Gene and I are successfully logged in now. AKA Gene, aka Mary. And Gene is Rib J. Gene Ribbon. If by Philip, I mean Paul. Paul is... Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. Paul is... Oh, let me scroll. Why can I not... Let me scroll. Why does it not let me use the arrow keys? That works here. There's that photo of them together. It's right there. Caleb Manning. I need to write him down. And eventually figure out how to move this thing over here. Caleb Manning, who's the other one? White. Who's White? Caleb Manning is publisher? Alright. Colleague, author and colleague, Caleb Manning. I know I have another screenshot of this. This is way older, 1886. Yes, they do that sometimes. Sometimes they have a third party pick the locations for their GeoGuessr daily. I wonder if Rainbolt put up another video. Hopefully he did. Dude, what is going on with this? Why can I not use my arrow keys? Paul Withers, so it's with P. It's Paul Withers. Who the heck is Paul Withers? Checked out this book in '87, right after Gene Ribbon. Dude, I do not know what's going on with this game. Like, I can use the arrow keys here. Can't use them here. Normally you'd be able to scroll through these photos. Caleb Manning in white. This guy's in the photo downstairs in the safe house. Same thing. Swim bird! Alright, anyway. We tried another login. All Withers is with P. I wonder... So this... Philip. Who's Philip? Randolph. Right, Randolph Moore. He's a sysadmin. I think I'm any closer. What is this? Import trophy data. Oh, right. Just to get trophies from another save file. Was a bit weird. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this day in the game. Let's go ahead. Is there anywhere we should end the day? Did we get a bunk room? A bunk bedroom? We did not. I saw it listed. But we didn't get to choose it. No! No skibbity toilet. I'm too old for skibbity toilet. Go to Discord, hover mouse over store. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I don't even know that I don't even know where there's a store in Discord, and I refuse to find out. The only reason I've even thought about giving Discord any money is so I can watch VODs, wink, with the folks on our Discord. I just think that might be a fun thing to do. But, that's the only thing I thought about. I wonder if the item you get in here is determined by where you draw this room. I've heard both VODs and VODs. I don't like either term. They're like videos. Like, why do we need to... It's like calling yourself a content creator. and other such obnoxious terms. Is what you should call stream platforms here. Video on demand, yes. It's like when set-top box was all the rage and STB. It's what your like Roku was. Those other things. Well, we got a couple rooms in here. We didn't get any dice. Let's go outside. See what our options are. Well, had no Roku. I never had a Roku. I've never had one. And from what I can understand, they are a disgusting company. Well, the wild thing is, like, you basically have one choice. If you want your TV to not spy on you, because, like, literally, it sounds insane to say, like, oh, your TV is going to spy on you. But you literally have one choice, and it's an Apple TV, and that's literally the only one that will not spy on you and scan what you watch to upload it to their servers to say, hey, to build an advertising profile. And even if it's aggregated, that's still gross. Tim Apple approves. Yes, he does. Tim Apple wants you to spend way too much money for like an iPhone processor from 7 years ago to explore strange new worlds. I want the classroom, but I don't have the gems for it, and I selected it anyway, like a lunatic. I got a hall pass. Candy. I need some gems. I need some holograms. I need a magnifier. I need a shovel. I need some crates removed. Those hall passes are such a strange concept, says Manicor. It's Subway for breakfast now? Oh. What does... Subway is disgusting. Subway doesn't exist in Germany, or hall passes don't exist in Germany? If Subway doesn't exist in Germany, that's another good reason to move there. maybe Subway is better in Europe, but here in America, Subway is disgusting. Subway is absolutely disgusting. I got a gem. An ad's gonna start in 3 minutes. I don't want to take a break for an ad. I guess most folks who are watching are subscribers. I don't know. I apologize to anybody who's not. We exist and are established, but it took very long for Kentuckians to settle. Alright, let's go back to the classroom. Yeah, hike all the way back over there. There's something weird about the parallax effect I just got coming into this room, and it felt like this table was not, this desk or whatever you call this, wasn't detected. It wasn't detected? Wasn't attached. I just combined the words detected and attached to attected. Oh my gosh. Dial 9-1. The next time I say a word that sounds like I'm having a stroke, dial 1 again. Trove, classroom. I need all these things. Let me check the classroom. I need so many gems. I feel like you need that. I think it's that emerald necklace, or does that just make it so? Ooh, what is this? I never saw this before. I don't think I saw this. Attention, Mrs. Hannah Peterson. Hannah, after a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library. to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report that the pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query had been removed. It's such a shame that the progress of higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CBE. If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there is any mention of cores of any kind in their text. Okay. I know what cores we're talking about. Wow, I can't believe I finally saw that note. I've been in this classroom a few times. I never saw that note before in her desk. It's weird. There's like no drawers. It's just like a slot, like in a kid's desk, but on a grown-up's desk. What's up with that? I don't think there's any. What's up? In first grade, they have drawers. Second grade teacher doesn't get drawers. It's a privilege to get a drawer. All right, let's redraw and hopefully get. Oh, Courtyard is pretty good. Costs a gem though. Commissary might give me gems. We'll take the commissary. Ooh, look at that. Gems for sale. Give me them gems. Give me that sledgehammer. I'm gonna leave the running shoes for now. I don't need them yet. Okay. Another classroom. Here we go. This is it. Today's the classroom day. Apparently. Problem is it's going to involve me solving puzzles that I don't know how to solve. I never figured this out. So H2O in a liquid state is called water, which you can solve easily with the elements above. H2O in a solid state is called ice, which you can also solve. But then in a gaseous state would be vapor. That you cannot solve, as far as I can tell, with the stuff above. Is there... Did any of the kids get that one? Disrespectful. See me after class. No, conveniently none of the children solved that one. H2O in a gaseous state is called... Steam! Yes! There you go, it's Steam. Okay. I kind of want to print this out now so I can quote unquote solve it. So this is, what is grade 3? Alright. School puzzles. Thank you, Manicore. Grade 3. H2O in what was it, liquid state? W-A-T-E-R. I need to look up what those elements are, but I need the laboratory to do that. Solid states. Ice. I-C-E. Yes. Steam. S-T-E. Lowercase e. AM. I need to look up what all these elements are, because there's, in the lab, there's numbers for each of them. Sometimes. Also, that looks kind of like a face. man, we could actually get all of the classrooms today. Wouldn't that be exciting? There's another one. Super exciting. Grade 4 with the maps. We've seen this one before. The highest we've gotten so far is grade 5. This is another desk with no drawers. For some insane reason. I guess I passed the exam on grade 3. This one I have no idea. There's clearly a bunch of hints, like 5 out of 7 might be the best you can do. 4 out of 7. And there's a little bit of information here about Fen Ares. There's so much information here. There's these things. It's like freaking like, look at these whacked out monks on the bottom. Like hands and movie blueprints gets a 5 out of 7. Is eclipse in eclipse. We've seen that before. Archers. Oven. Four sphere third era. And this one's, oh, I see, this one's not rolled down all the way, so you can't see, oh, you can see it. That's sphere third era. North circle of spiral stars. Secret of science, the devoted circle. All this wackiness. Reminds me of the cover of that Smashing Pumpkins album. What's it called? Give me the classrooms. There we go. They pushed the heliocentric agenda. Welcome back. Acorn and corn. Tooth and two. Right, we've seen this before. Is there... I need to check the teacher's desk again. No, nothing in there. Just its art prompt. I don't have a magnifier to inspect it any closer. Is there any other items that I missed? That was weird. From over here, that changed? Maybe just LOD'd badly. Robot and root. That is... Oh, come on! Oh, locked. We're going on vacation to the cold Polish Sea. Oh, oh. I can't remember the last time I went on any kind of vacation-like thing. I guess our honeymoon? That's probably it. Someday I'll tell you all the story. There's a wacky story there. We earned anything in here yet? No. I need keys. Den will do though. Den will give me some gems at least, which is handy. I still need keys though. Oh, there's one of these, and I've got a sledgehammer. That might give me a key. Yes! Oh my gosh, 3 keys. Yes! Classroom. Hell yeah! Grade 6. I've never seen this before. I'll take a screenshot. When are you going on vacation there? History is penned by the victors. That's a good point. Very soon. Ooh, oh my gosh, there's slides just like in Outer Wilds. Who is the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? I like how there's no line by line correct or incorrect here. Oh, excuse me, I forgot I was on stream for a second there and started yawning, just showing my gaping maw. Noah W. Richard R. Alright, I gotta make sure I screenshot all these. Can I actually block the light? No, of course not. That would be too much. Too fancy, says the game developer. Next slide. Oh. Can I go up and examine the slide? Ooh, ominous music time. So that's the black flag versus the red flag. All right. Oh, kind of off target there. Let's get closer. What color are their coats? This is like a light coat over here. This looks like more like a red coat. You ever been to that salt mine? Since I was a child. No, I wasn't mining salt as a child. I wasn't about to play, you were. Sounds like a school trip or something. Look at that Zeppelin. What if I don't care about any of this? I just want this kid to get his mom back. Ooh, attic is so tempting. Dare I? I actually probably should do the attic here. Oh no, because then... Oh, this is bad. Alright, I think we gotta redraw. Drawing room at least goes through. Library goes to the right. Redraw. Okay. Redraw. This is none of this is good. This costs 2 gems. I don't want to spend any gems. All right. Let's I guess go north. See if we can get another classroom. I guess we'll take pantry. Get an apple. Some coin. Ooh, the lab. What do I want the lab for? I can't remember. Oh, we get some bunch of gems if I choose patio. There's some reason I want the... Oh, I don't even have the lab at all today. What's wrong with South Italy in the middle of August? Is it just too packed? I don't have a lab experiment set up today. Oh, I don't have one. Shoot. No crate. No crate. Hot. Oh, we got a new staff announcement. It's Randolph. Can you see on the network how many upgrade discs Simon has found? Thought it might be helpful to him if he knew how many were still left in the estate. Ooh. According to his backup, it did. I believe there are a total of 16 upgrade discs that we produced for the estate. Nice. That actually is handy. Let me double check that I've got my screenshots in order. Where are they? Here they are. Yep. Okay. We've got some screenshots. Well, that was kind of a bust on there. Are there any items, any loose items in the room that I missed? I do not see any. Today while we were geoguessing, I found a wacky pyramid that turned out to be a data center. Of all things. Guess we could go off Den and try to get a... dead end out of the way, like a... Yeah, storeroom or breaker box. The classroom, I guess, is fine. No, I'm gonna take the storeroom. There we go. Alright, we dead-ended successfully. Now we just need to go... We need to get over to the west. Ooh, it's kind of a ridiculous path, isn't it? Yes. Oh man, it's totally ridiculous. Okay, let's go do our best to get over there. Chapel, conference room, observatory. Did we get any items in here? No, we did not. Yeah, we gotta go west. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Nothing to buy. Here we go. Oh, tunnel's interesting. I don't have the shovel yet. It's the courtyard. The courtyard can give you the shovel, which is kind of cool. It does have two paths off of it. But I need the classrooms. Because we've gotten so many of them today, we might as well just get them all. If we can. If we can! There we go, there's one more. Merciful. Classrooms. Grade 7. Never even seen this before. Algebra. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna vomit in 18 different directions. Oh. Remember, don't square till you're there. Sandra, you got a D+. You got a D+ for getting 7 out of 12? Oh my gosh. Guess I got lucky rabbit's foot. Branson, you got an 8 out of 12 and you got a C. Oh. I don't want to do algebra. 59.6 and 59.6 in different colors. Is there anything else on this desk that I need to take note of? This is kind of interesting, actually. Arithmetics and stochastic. I don't even know what stochastic means. That's one of those words I've seen 1,000 times that I've never learned the meaning. Classroom. Classroom. Oh my gosh. We finally got to grade 8. I feel like there's going to be something horrible in here. Like a dead body or something. Oh my gosh. This room teaches you the vocabulary. We can finally decode the message. We can finally decode the message from the crypt. The crypt keeper. I will swim it on. Oh my gosh, I gotta take a screenshot like this, like an animal. Early Orogen did not use any verbs. So today the rare usage of verbs are comprised almost entirely of loan words and are mainly used to describe physical actions. Well, that's good. Hello, can you teach me a new word? Is there any other hidden things? I think there's only 8 grades, because it says it has 8 classrooms, today's draft pool. And we've gotten to grade 8. We've gotten all the gradations. Thank you, I'll be here all week. B plus for 5 out of 6. Everything but 1. That's pretty good. Prefix, suffix. What the heck? So the thing we got to translate is, oh my gosh, I gotta find these screenshots. It's from the crypt. Clearly I remember going through the crypt. Context on Discord. I forget to forget. Nothing is important. I have 2 sides. I forgore. I remember. I remember. All right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... I need to find a screenshot of the crypt. I should probably just check the actual screenshot folder. That's not what we're looking for. There we go. Oh, this is Yakuza screenshots. That doesn't help. Alright, let's leave this there. We're gonna go here. And then, yeah, sure. Show on disk. That's what we need. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Can I make these two tabs of each other? Yes. All right, we gotta do some administrative work here. Catch up on this. Karaoke and Mexican food last night. Nice. Oh my gosh. How good is Mexican food, I wonder? Is Blueprints an ARG side quest for Yakuza? That'll explain some things. Yes, it would. When we get to the end of this and that little girl is gonna be like, but you didn't do this. I'm so disappointed. They're watching it. I have no idea what that's about. All right, so this is okay. We need a classrooms folder. This will go rooms. Perfect. Nothing actually in here. Classrooms. Then we just need folders 1 through 8. Is there not a shortcut I can press to just do this quickly? If anyone says the words PowerShell, I will launch you into the sun. I'm sure someday I'll have to learn how to use PowerShell, but today is not that day. Welcome back. I hope your meeting went well. You missed we got all 8 classrooms. Oops, sorry for the mic bump there. It's unintentional. Alright, so we got classroom. Wait, this is not classroom 8. This is the previous one, right? Yes. Why do we not have screen? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need some other screenshots from this room. I need like a picture of the room. Especially this. Oh my gosh. Oh. What are PowerShells? They're stuff Sonic eats so that you can defeat Dr. Bowser. Okay. Yes. We just yeeted all those photos, those screenshots out. Yeah. Algebra. So this is room 7. Let's go to room 7 here. Welcome to the era of organizing screenshots. I need a staff announcements folder. What classroom is this? Grade 6. 2,000 channels audio delay is not enough. What on earth? Okay. Okay. Classrooms. It's grade 6. So it's these, right? Yeah, it's all this. Oh man, I just accidentally Control-C'd and instead of Control-X'd. Oh my gosh, what did you just do? Video game! What just happened? I just wanted to delete the screenshots I had selected. I use WSL. I use WSL. I just have mysterious history. WSL. So is this the last remaining thing from there? Didn't I already copy this in there? I guess I didn't. Maybe I duplicated it. I don't know. Which, oh, this is classroom rank 2, but no, that's just the rank. That's not the actual thing. Ah, I need the thing. I need to know which room that was, which grade that it was. Thank you for lurking, Manticore. Much appreciated. I'm glad I finally fixed that stupid message. Just it used to tell you to mute your tab in your browser or whatever. Apparently that doesn't matter. And I also like that it's shorter now, so it doesn't take up as much space in the chat. I wish they'd put the Utah GL teapot as an item. It must be grade 2. That must be where that note was, yeah. That's from grade 2. Let's go up here, go to grade 2. This references the... What are you... Dude, what the heck is Windows doing? I just wanted to cut these 2 files and paste them into here. Can I please do that? That would be the highest polygon kill object in the entire game, the Utah GLT fight, yes. What would Jesus do? Okay. Dude, I keep scrolling down, it keeps scrolling back up. Like, this game is trying to drive me insane. Which note is this? The thing isn't there. The number. The red letter number isn't there. I probably screenshotted it earlier, I don't know. Let's go up. This is Windows Explorer right now that we're using. Steam's taking the screenshots. Oh, I can't put a question mark. And again, the arrow keys aren't allowed. It's like I can't do file names longer than eight characters. Yeah, don't name a file. Oh my gosh. You're giving me flashbacks, Super Minox. Dolphin for Kitty. I haven't used Kitty properly in so long. I don't even have any idea what I'm using when I use Arch Linux. The other day, I saw someone complain that Arch Linux doesn't have the command which. Or it doesn't have like sh which or whatever. Which is wild. Like, what is going on with there? This is all lost and found screenshots. Where are we? These ones are lost and found. Let's go get roots. New folder, lost and found. Cool. I should probably organize them more than that, but I don't know what else to describe. I don't know. I feel like just getting them into a folder is a good start. All right, what about this? This is grade 4. Let's go back to grades 4. Part of SH, which is part of DB new tails package. That was expected. Source manwich. Yes. Love to have a good manwich. Do you even know what a manwich is? In Europe? Do you Europeans know what manwich is? Manwich is when, so there's this sauce you can get that's primarily ketchup based. Manwich sauce. So this joke is totally lost on you. I love the prices here. Let me see if I can show you. This is disgusting. Get ready to be disgusted. Are you ready? Get your buckets. Manwich. So this is a sauce for someone who doesn't know how to make food or who just so that's why I said manwich after you said manwich, as in the man Unix command. So you essentially take ground beef or whatever and a bun, and then you heat up the ground beef. Yeah, it's sloppy Joe sauce. You heat up the ground beef, you pour this stuff on top, which is primarily ketchup based, and then you've got a sloppy Joe or a manwich. You can just make your own. You don't need this. It's not complicated. It's just ketchup. Our Piggin says, I wonder if I can get a sloppy Joe sauce in Europe in the first place. I bet if there was a pre-made one, it'd be like it would either be banned because it contains colorings that aren't allowed, even though there's probably other ones that are allowed. Or it would be like $4,000. And it would also be like USA sauce. So you're gonna access some salt, some pepper. What more do you need for ground beef? At least you're not eating the damn ground beef raw. That is disgusting. That is so gross. That is the most disgusting things I think that Germans still do, is eat raw ground meat. Like, there's no way you can convince me to ever do that. Whatever, I don't know if it's raw pork or whatever it is. It's disgusting. Hardpinger says BT dubs DB new tills is available to install from AUR in Arch Linux. That's good. I just had users who had some problems with some scripts that we used in the IOQuake 3 project, and they didn't have the witch command installed. Also, I love that there's no sound because we're not even in the game properly right now. Here's some, see, the game's still going. Let's go back to sorting out files, because that's what this game is to us now. Maybe you should have used the witch command. That's so funny. So that's the thing, is the problem, I guess, is that we're using like the direct path to witch instead of whatever the just witch. I don't even know if that's recommended to do just the command. Other letters. What is the name of that room? It's called like it's not the test chamber. It's the, shoot, what is it? Closed exhibits. How else are you gonna get banner? We don't install the BSD games. My Mint doesn't know what manwich is. Closed exhibit letter. I don't know why I'm putting this in a folder. It's literally one photo, one screenshot. Okay, how about excavation? letters, I guess. I don't know. Excavation. Excavation. I can't even see these letters. Excavation. There we go. Forms. Love all the Tetrises, and Tetris-BSD is very straightforward to use. I do not remember last time I've tried that. Isn't it adventure in there? I guess we do archive binders. Or just binders. To get rid of this stuff. Installs a whole bunch of games. Yeah. Do postcards. Oh, what is Sanctum? Sanctum room postcards. I feel like I'm more likely. Oh, I feel like I'm more likely to find them there that way. Is this the same thing twice? Yes. It's fine. They go to the application menu, cluttering my beautiful curated menu. That's why I just unpacked the package and took the Tetris PSD binary alone. Oh my gosh. I don't like having binaries floating around that I don't know where they came from. What room is this from? Inner Sanctum. It just says Inner Sanctum. It doesn't say which one. I know exactly where it came from. Today you do. 5 years from now you're not gonna. Grade 5 is arts. Rooms, classrooms, grade 5, art. I should probably rename this to... Gosh. Right, you just copy the binary out. All comes back to the whole person of trust. This is 4. Did we already copy stuff into 4? No. Is that the whole of this? Is that all this? This is 3. Somehow 3 is there. This is 4. Classrooms. So 4 is... What is 4? It's just like map? No. Oh, right. The photos aren't there anymore. Yeah. I have a new rule regarding karaoke. Do we trust dead mutators not upload viruses to the repository? I have jokes about dead maintainers that I would no longer make. Most maintainers are actually cool people. I used to know maintainers of different stuff. They were always cool people. Science is fun. Okay. Wait, what? I missed this. Hold on. One has to always sing one song as performed by Wei Shin and Sleeping Dogs. There's a whole karaoke minigame in there. You go to clubs, etc. All karaoke covers on YouTube. Just type Sleeping Dogs karaoke. Okay. I need to play Sleeping Dogs. I've started that game like at least 3 times and then never finished it. Well, this is a mining note, technically, I suppose. It's my most beloved open world game, says Hard Penguin. What was, because that's like kind of a spiritual sequel to another series of like of like open world games. True crime, yes. Streets of LA and Streets of something else. What was the something else? Streets of LA. There's another one. This is the numeric cores notes. This is referenced in that letter in the classroom, oddly. Streets of New York, yes. I guess this is other letters, actually. Why does he keep doing that? It's like acting like I'm dragging this out, but I'm not. It's so frustrating. Windows is the worst. I'm just trying to inspect images and sort them. That's so difficult. I guess for Windows it is. Oople. I don't know what room this is from. All right, maybe we just need new screenshots for these rooms, these classrooms. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of bored of screenshotting. Grade 2 is math. Do we have screenshots from grade 2? Rooms, classrooms, grade 2. We got 2 screenshots from grade 2. Grade 2 is math. Wait, so which was this like? This looks like that. I'm sure I can find those screenshots. Yep, oh, there's one. I just dragged and dropped nothing happened with it. Okay, amazing. Why can you not drag a file onto the directory and then have it drop? It's incredible. This is just like a clock room puzzle. These are staff announcements. Okay, we need those. So that's the staff announcement. That is not a staff announcement, but that is. So these 3 are staff announcements. But yeah, I feel like I don't know if the same team actually worked on what's the Hong Kong game called? Sleeping Dogs. There's also that hard Sleeping Dogs wasn't the one that came with what's the one that came with the movie Hard Boiled? It's not Sleeping Dogs. There's another game. Stranglehold, yes. Oh my gosh. Played a couple months ago. Yeah, I think we were talking about it. I want to say we were talking about it. Plus we discussed it all before. Yeah, no, I'm sure. I've had all the same conversations about it 4,000 times, but I still enjoy them. Dear Strongbad, how do you write staff announcements with boxing gloves on your hands? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think these are all staff announcements too. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's vacuum these up. I swear I just control X'd. But yet it did not update. My shortcuts do nothing and I must scream. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be doing this. I just want to be clearing crates. But we got this stuff. We got these classrooms out of nowhere. And so here we are. These more staff announcements. No, this is more electronic mails. And or my... Okay, they actually are... My R keys are working in this. They just don't work in the Steam screenshot browser. Which is definitely not confusing at all. Binder. Binder. Make sure. No, it's nothing there. Okay. I've got a folder for binder stuff. Binders. There we go. Here's the art classroom, grade 1. All right, here's the math ones I was looking for before. Rooms, classrooms. I think that was grade 2 is the math one. That's 1. All right, this is grade 2. So grade 1 must just be coloring then. Seems about right. Alright, I feel like we made some progress there. This is... Do we have a screenshot of this for grade 2? Because that's crucial. Having the color order that I can barely understand because it's all in colors, of course. Yes, we do have a screenshot of that. Okay, good. Alright, do we have... There's one more classroom that we're off of. What is this? Is this 1? This is 1. Yeah, this is coloring. So if we go up, we've got 2, which is math. We've got 3, which is science. Including the... Alright, let's label these. I'm so used to a Mac where you can just press enter to start renaming. Coloring. 2 is math. Was it F2, I think? Yeah, to rename it. Math. 3 is science. Do we have screenshots for science? Yes. 4 is geography. We have screenshots, yes. 5 is art. We have screenshots. 6 is history. Seven is algebra. Oh my god. 8 is origin. Science, Mr. White. So instead of English. Yep. Okay. We finally categorized everything, and now we can try to remember why we didn't proceed past the northernmost classroom. I have no idea. I think maybe I was just trying to get my screenshots in order. My laptop runs on truth, apparently. Interesting perspective. Do we have a shovel today? Nope. But we do remarkably get some gems, which is nice. I was looking for the CPU governor. I found power settings. Power source, truth. In Polish. Oh! There you go. Okay, what is the experiment? Oh, digging. Alright, I guess let's go open up 46. Did I just spend an hour doing goddamn screenshot sorting? Incredible. Truth and false. True and false in Polish are prawda and falsch. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that all right. Stream category, Microsoft Explorer, yes. Bill Gates, my one viewer, tunes in and trolls me. Pravda and Faush. I wake up every morning, I slam in the VHS tape. I'm doing the moves right along with the main character. I've opened up all these rooms but one. What's this one? This is the mountains. I translated that using Google Translate, and I was just like crossing my fingers that I had sent something that actually meant what I thought I said. That is so far outside my comfort zone. There's this rule I learned a long time ago from a friend who's very smart, which is don't start a conversation in a language if you can't finish it. And I think that is a great tip. It'd be hilarious if we translate it. Yeah, it would be in retrospect. At the time, I was really anxious about it. But yeah, I think about that friend and the thing that they said a lot. Especially as I'm learning a language. Next time, record yourself. There you go. Let's do this. The core numbers. Oh my gosh. I don't have the thingamabob. Magnifying glass. I don't know where any of those letters are either, honestly, which is real dumb of me. Do we need to go anywhere else? No, I think we just go back up to the foundation. You know, I've got that bot, Rando Star Trek, that makes up Star Trek episode ideas. I've got to say, sometimes it is a little upsetting how much more popular that is than anything else I do. So many people tune in to Rando Star Trek and follow it on Blue Sky and Mastodon. And like every post that it makes. All these dumb jokes that are not that good. It is not that funny. I do not get it. Some Star Trek fans are so desperate for Star Trek. What is this other classroom? Final exam, please take a seat. Oh my gosh. What in the world is this? 8 years certainly flew by. What? Oh my god, a clock just started in the game. Your exam has begun. You will now have 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages of questions related to the curriculum covered over the previous 8 grades. If you do not know the answer to a question, skip it and come back later. This is an open book exam. They may use your notes and may retrieve information. What? Oh my god, no. I have 30 minutes to actually solve this. After you have completed your exam, it will be graded remotely and the results will be sent to you the following day. Dude, I don't need this. I don't need this stress. I'm not in school anymore. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 5 hours west and passed 8 flags. He then turned north at 10. What color were the flags? Before arriving at Trinsdale at noon? Dude, what? What is this? I have no freaking clue. Why would I know what color the flags are in Trinsdale? Oh, maybe it's because the map in the subway? They talk about Tanner Fork. Oh my gosh, I don't even have like freaking Windows Explorer open. Oh my gosh. I've been kind of studying. This is horrible. Where's the why does he keep taking me back to Yakuza screenshots? I need the blueprint screenshots. Dude, this is wild. What a trap. What a trap I've fallen into. Do they talk about the flag colors in one of the other rooms? Alright, in the scenario above, where does Sam live? He went west and then north. Oh my gosh. I think we have screenshots of that room. It's a good thing I just sorted out all these classrooms. Dude, I have no freaking clue. All right, let's look at the other stuff. What color is most often? I'm colorblind. Oh my gosh, you freaking jerks. What color are hallways? Oh, they're definitely not white. They're not red. They're either violet or orange. Do we have a hallway here? We've got a hallway. What color is this? Someone tell me what color this is. If you lie to me, you're banned from the chat forever. What color is this? Is it orange? Orange, thank you. Okay, which of the following would be the least patriotic room pairing? Oh god, I have no idea. What color is a fruit that gives you 3 steps when consumed? I have no idea. Okay, these I can do. I don't like them, but I can do them. We just have to figure out the order of operations here. 5. Blue 5. So, wait. No. What color is that 5? It's a division, right? This is subtraction. This is addition. So it's 2 plus... This is subtraction. You can't do 2 minus 5. It's add, sub, multiple. Oh, it's the other way around? The 2 at the end is a multiplication? So it's 5 minus 5, 0, times 2 is 0. Okay. Oh god, these colors. 5, 2, 2, 2. And you have to do that in this order too. This is also the order of operations. Oh my god. These colors are so... I've never been so angry with game developers. Even the time that the Spider-Man 2 video game had, the original one for the PlayStation 3 had color-based bomb puzzle and was infuriating. That was not as annoying as this. So this is, if we're going off the first one, then this is addition. This first 5 is addition. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 7. What is this then? Multiplication? 7 times 2 is 14, times 2 is 28? That's not even one of the options. I must be doing this wrong. I have a headache. Can I go home? I gotta be doing this wrong then. Yeah, because like this is all addition. And that is that the same color as the thing on the right? I think it is. I think Minox is right. So 5. Oh man. But the thing I don't get is the order should match. I don't understand their order of operations here. Where was the core thing? Because this talks about colors too. No, this is the wrong way to think about it. It's not helpful. What if we just ignored the order of operations and go based on... Because the billiard room tells you the order of operations too. That's in my notes here. I think. Maybe it's not. Okay. I only have 21 minutes left. This is not going well, folks. Not going well. Dartboard. Say billiard board, I meant dartboard. No, because the way I wrote this down is based on, but it does say the order of operations is add, subtract, multiply, divide. I'm very confused. So should I be following add, subtract, multiply, divide? Yeah. In which case this would be divide, or Add, I guess. Wait, let's look again at... I cannot tell those colors. Like, it's not close enough to the thing on the screen for me to use contrast to tell if it's right. If this color matches that, then this is add. I think it is. So these 2s are adds. And then the 5 and 2 must be... I don't know, it could be... What? Man, I really hate these developers. They've had how long to fix this stupid accessibility issue, which they're never going to be able to fix because their game is just baked in with colors. This thing's been out for like a month. They're not going to fix it. There's no way they can fix it without like completely overhauling like every part of the game that involves colors. This is just infuriating. 5. Yeah. So if we ignored the order and just did it like 5 and 2. So what color, what? Yeah, this is horrible. Okay, well, I've got the periodic table. Let's go get the periodic table screenshots. This will be easier, right? Oh my gosh. Which element of the periodic table is represented by the symbol C? I have no freaking clue. I need the other one from the actual screenshots, which at this point may be buried over here. The other one actually, I think, describes what it is. Or maybe not. Yeah, this is the one from the lab. This is also the one from the... This is the one from the classroom. I have no idea which one is represented by C. What? Yeah. I guess we can... Yeah, please. I'm free to help. Aluminum, thank you. Aluminum is not one of these options. Which element of the periodic table is represented by the symbol C? Carbon. Okay. You're making a joke about SI. Which element appears in the periodic table directly below helium, He? Okay, let's go look at He. Oh my gosh. Why is it like zooming in and out? Oh my gosh. Dude. Freaking Windows. Like, why would I want to zoom in and out with left and right? I'm just trying to look at the periodic table of elements here. How about that? How about that? How about we do the thing that I want? Instead of like zooming in and out really slowly, tediously slowly. Yeah, helium is He, but we need... What is below it? HF. Thank you. Ne? Ne is gonna be... Okay, well I just need to do Ne. MT Mount Holly. I need to be taking screenshots of this junk too. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. There's like 18 freaking pages in here. No, no work. No work, only help. There's no way I'm getting all this done. There's so many pages. Hopefully I just got screenshots of all of them. MT Holly. Y is real. Yeah, Y is there. LL. Yeah. Well, H is there, but not... What about HO? No, I need to select which is not a real element. Which is not. So which one is not on the periodic table? Y, LL, CTL. There won't be LL. That wouldn't make any sense. Why would you have LL? What about HO? Do you see HO? Would they actually have a HO on here? There's MT. I feel like HO and LL wouldn't be on here. Almost last row. Yeah, there's HO. Okay, so LL is the answer. AG, I feel like would be Argon, but I don't know. AG is silver. Okay, thank you. Like, this is not even answered in the classrooms. Which element cannot be used in the spelling of the word clues? Uranium, carbon, radon, or chlorine? It's on the top row of the periodic table. Radon, okay. Where's... Oh my gosh. 2. City of Fen is south of which small body of water? Let's go geography. Wait, what? City of... How many? No. City of Fen is south of which small body of water? Morning Bay, whatever. How many seas and Fen areas are larger than Reddington? How am I supposed to know what's larger? How the heck would you know what's larger than Reddington? Maybe from that book? That's gonna be a deep dive though. There's a book we have about Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Size of the town name, I guess. Talks about how many acres Mount Holly is, but that doesn't help. Yeah, but on the map, it's like... On the map in the game, it's not actually, unfortunately. Like... These maps... don't actually help. Like, that's no use. I've skipped a lot already. All right, let's look at something. Let me see if there's something I can solve here. Which of the following realms is not near? I have no idea. Good Morgan Cyber. Hope you're doing well. Which digital core denotes the realm of Archaries? Okay, I've got that one. That's in Archaries is... Ooh, I don't know. Oh, mountains. Which realm is directly north of Araja? No idea. Where are you right now as you take this exam? Oh god. It's Mount Holly, but I don't know which one. I should just click one. Yeah. I don't know. Which two pieces of art would be best paired to depict the letter B? Oh, okay. Here you just need something. Okay, two trees doesn't make sense. A bale and mug of ale. That kind of makes sense. Which of the following piece of art was not displayed in the grade 5 classroom? Okay, I have screenshots. Let's go. Let's go. Grade 5. Art. Yeah, this is terrifying. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. Fry, flan, bride, or jungle? The thing is, there's like stuff behind here too. Fry is there. Flan is there. Bride is there. So just jungle? There's no jungle one. One piece of art is not displayed in Mount Holly's entrance hall? I have no idea. Can you find the difference? What? Who was first? I have no idea. Just click things. This is horrible. What if it changes next time? I have no idea. It was like clicking random things. Because I don't have time. It's 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. If I don't click things, I don't have a chance. Like, why are there baseballs here? Arajan word for house. That's in Arajan. Hewan Ovat, maybe? Or one of that? Yeah, they all kind of agree that it's Hewam. I have no idea what's up with the map. Okay, house is Hugh. What does Nevyite mean in Arajan? Nev, near the start of. Near the start of gates. Short new gate. Phrase translate can be this phrase can be translated in several different ways. Which of the following ways is not acceptable interpretation? What? Well, that's in there. R-A. No, it's not. 7 minutes left. T-R-I. I don't even see that on here. L-E, a lack of myself. But when paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't. Freaking clue. This is infuriating. Try is tree. So tree. I'm just gonna click one of those. I don't know. 6 minutes left. Oh, I need to get back there. I can't skip pages. I guess I have to go down here. Yeah, I'm super cooked. Hardpicken says, I wish more games had exam. What kind of horrible person are you? How would you say the following phase in Rajan? You have a very long name. I have no freaking clue. How would you tell Rajan? You can count me out. No idea. Using the provided Rajan terms for cardinal directions. Oh, great. No idea. No idea. End of exam. Did I mark everything? Let's mark everything. Let's put in B's or C's or something for everything that I don't know. Oh, face and ace is definitely not in the... Well, those are in the Mount Holly entrance hall. I gotta answer all these questions. This is so frustrating. Using tactics. Just marking everything down. Complete. Oh, I can't change anything now. It's gone. They took it out of my... They ripped it out of my hands virtually. Oh my gosh. And then supposedly tomorrow I get another... You get the score tomorrow, it said. I cannot believe this game. Insert a final exam. Into this game. I have no keys. I'm out of keys. I can just hit call today and then I guess I'll get my results somehow? I don't know. There's supposedly treasure off to the west. I've got some gems, but I don't have any key card. So I can't go through here. I can't go through here. Is that it? Did I screw up? I think I screwed up because I don't have any key card. I can't go any further. I can't use my treasure map. The commissary, we have everything that was there. I'm so upset right now. I cannot believe this game put me into a nightmare scenario. I remember the last time I took an exam like that. And at least that time I kind of expected it. I don't know, maybe that's worse. But that time was horrible. I did not have a good day. I did pass the exam. I did do quite well in certain respects. Somehow I've turned myself around. On the real exam that I did, which was actually much more important for my life. No, actually, I'm confusing exams. There was another exam I did after that, when I think about it. As an adult. That was frustrating. I had to actually pretend to be a functional adult. And... that's another story. For another time. That is another story for another time. We have no keys. Unless there's a key hiding somewhere in this house. This is the day. So let's just go ahead, I guess, and call it a day. time is it in real life? It's almost midnight. We'll do one more day. How about that? So we can get our answer. Theoretically. That is terrifying that they put an exam in this game. I thought like they were just gonna repeat one of the classrooms. Instead, they had a final exam that was absolutely horrifying. Oh god, here's the exam results. I'm sure I got more than half of that exam wrong. Exam results. F. There you go. History 0%. Oh, it doesn't even tell you what you got right and wrong. It just says F. Did well in science, yes. Thank you for your help on science. We got 100% in science. Art, we got 75%. I can't believe we got 0 on history. I don't know. We need the help we need on the math is quite difficult. Because we need, surprisingly actually the regular math we did okay. It's the algebra that was real bad. At least it was multiple choice. Can you imagine if I actually had to actually like fill out a paper form and mail it to the developers? I'd be over here sweating. Possibly blacking out. I finally get my shovel. And we're just gonna dead end the whole day. Okay. Let's go east. Oh, look at that letter. There it goes. Observatory is the only one that goes anywhere. We got a sailboat. We got some gems. We got more stuff. Alright. What we need to do is we need to clear some crates. That was my actual goal today. And I think I've cleared exactly 0 crates. Gosh, none of these go anywhere. At least we got our test results, I suppose. No key card. Rotunda it's gonna be. Actually, we need to go back out. We need to go back out and we need to get our outer room. This game is a trip. I rolled credits like 40... It must have been like more than like 60 hours ago I rolled credits on this game. Got to room 46. And here we are. Well, I think 4 is what we have yet to do. Yep. 3. We haven't even done 3 yet. It doesn't count down correctly. So if you like go up to 4 and then somehow I just had 1 out when we were at 4. Let's do 10. Let's see the general. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 rooms, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Okay, 10. Oh god, Windows. I swear to god, Windows. Blessing of the General. This is so weirdly worded. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 red gems. What does that mean? For 3 days. Okay. Bizarre. I'm guessing that you just get the same blessing for each 10 unit. So for like 10, 11, 12, 13, it's always going to be blessing of the general. I don't know, because we did blessing 5. We did 15, we got blessing the dancers. I don't understand. Alright, we just gotta go to the rotunda now. We got the shrine. We did something. We need to get more crates out. It's kind of wild that we haven't gotten any more crates out. What? Coins. Gems. Key. Gem. We got a ton of stuff here. Attic. Welcome back, Manticore. Hello, Mrs. Nuclear Monster. Mrs. Nuclear Monster says hi to the chats. Get some dice. Hard Penguin says hi, Mom. Mrs. Nuclear Monster, I don't know if you heard her, said, oh no, I don't need any more children. What item have we not picked up? Oh, there's a key that was blending in. Oh, there's a treasure map. Almost missed the treasure map. We didn't get to use our treasure map yesterday. It's like all the way on the east side. So will this like just automatically update, or do I have to close and reopen the blueprint? It automatically updated, okay. Interesting. I kind of want to go east. Treasure trove. Rotate it. Let's take treasure trove. Of course, I'm gonna open it up. All boxes marked by contain memos that are true. Mrs. Nuclear Monster showed up in the chat. Hi, Mrs. Nuclear Monster. She said, I feel like you lied about this being part 40 million, maybe. And of course says, how much of this game did you solve? That's a great question. It's interesting to me that this game does not show you like a percentage meter of how much you've solved. Yeah, 1.33%. It's wild. We were just talking about this before you showed up, Mrs. Nuclear Monster. Like, I got credits like 60 hours ago. Like, no joke. And then the game has just continued. Which seems messed up. What? Isn't Rotunda? Oh, I guess it's not. What is Rotunda then? Is this not a gear room? I guess the type is just blueprint. I think it'd be gear. Well, that stinks. Ooh. Okay, I guess we're gonna do redraw. And And hopefully we get something that goes north. Oh boy, this is bad. Okay, we've got to rotate conference room so that it goes north. This is real bad. Okay. Foyer would have been nice to get a minute ago. Instead we're getting it now. That's okay. I'll get a free coin. Chapel. Pool. Chapel? Sometimes you get a couple of coins back. We also get the foundation, so we should go open up 46 while we're here. Do we have the shovel? Yes, we do. Okay. We still haven't gotten a computer yet today, so we're kind of... Maybe I should save these to see if I get a computer? I don't know. It's already kind of late in this game for this day to try to hope for that. This is like the first time I've never gotten fully east or fully west either. Sure. She loves the soundboard.
Hello.
Oh, you want Paul Stanley too? We can do Paul Stanley. She said goodbye. She put it away? Hard Penguin said stay. He pleaded. He screamed. She put it away. She put her phone down. She's back to her iPad. I do have the magnifying glass. So if there's any... Shoot, I actually kind of want to look. False teasing, yes. Okay, there's not... Oh, have we looked at this with the magnifier? I actually don't know. Thank goodness there's... I don't think there's anything hidden here. Dude, that clip is wild. That's... I cannot... I've listened to that like maybe twice. I've actually never heard the entire thing. Also, I like the term calm yourself. Like I'm a child who's like being bad in class. Excuse me, Mr. Nuclear Monster. Mr. Nuclear Monster, please calm yourself. You're being very disruptive to the rest of the class. That's so funny. I just saw a great Key and Peele skit. I need like a, I need to figure out an audio effect that's like a big, like as a reverb, I don't, or echo or something, where it sounds like I'm on a public address system. And then also like pitch my voice up so it sounds like I'm like, hey, like I've been smoking whatever that dude's been smoking for the past 400 years that he's been alive. Toronto! Is anyone here like alcohol? It's just pathetic trying to do it without the effect. That would increase my sub. How old is Paul Stanley? I feel like we're gonna have like a very special episode one of these days. Yeah. Where Paul Stanley passes and we've gotta have like a teary-eyed solemn a teary-eyed solemn listening of 45 minutes of Paul Stanley's stage banter. We are gathered here today to celebrate this great, wonderful man. Go in here, like to smoke green stuff or whatever he says. It's hilarious because if you look at his pictures, you would never guess he sounds like this. Yeah, exactly. Drafting studio. I don't have anything to draft. We finished with this. This is all done. I can interact with it, but nothing happens. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this again. Are there any people like karaoke? Oh, there's a secret over here. I forgot about the treasure map. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Love just digging up the floor. Can you imagine being like owning your own home and just randomly digging up the floor and getting like 60 bucks or something in coins? 40. We got 40 bucks. You know how much it's gonna cost to fill in this stupid hole? Got my friends over. You don't play them that 45 minutes. Just have that gently on in the background. 45 minutes of Paul Stanley stage banter. See how they react to that. Then you find out if they're true friends or not. Listen. I actually have him saying listen. I think on my soundboard.
Merry Christmas, Xbox.
There's an oldie.
Good first try. People, can you hear me?
There's a good one. Oh, I found it. Hey, good ninja. Good ninja says might cost 40 bucks just to get rid of all the material dug up. Yep. Yup. I see a spooky ghost. Where are we at? We need to find envelopes. I feel like they're all in places I don't have, but I could be wrong. And we need to get, we have not found a computer room yet today. I guess it's gonna be workshop. Okay. What? Is there something to pick up? Oh, there's some coins on the floor. You have so many coins right now. I do not need the jackhammer. Okay, let's go. Courtyard is pretty good. We've got a bunch of gems too. East Wing Hall is also fine. Which category? Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley stage banter. 45 minutes of. Parentheses 45 minutes of. Oh, here's another good one. Okay, so we take the Paul Stanley stage banner and we run it through a Dark Souls voice filter. So that way it's like Paul Stanley, but then he sounds like Dark Souls voice.
I'm sorry.
Who here likes alcohol? Oh, Leia jumped on the keyboard. Nice. She's a good cat. Let's get... We could risk walk-in closet, I suppose. Should have probably redrawn. Sleeping mask. Key, gem, gem. Isn't that 3 items? Where's the 4th? Sleeping mask, key, gem, gem. Oh, I guess it is 4. Left a bunch of weight for and left out keyboard. I once had a repair technician tell me not to have cats. I had 1 cat because they were upset that they found some amount of cat hair in my computer that they were repairing. It is terrible advice. I completely agree. Granted, there are other good reasons I shouldn't have a cat, such as I'm allergic to cats. But that is neither here nor there. I gotta take archives. I don't want to take archives. Dogs are good too, yeah. Alright. Do we have a key card? Nope. Had a very strange drafting day. Ooh, laundry room. Been kind of wanting laundry room with something to power it with. But then the confidential one always... Oh, we got a closed exhibit. That kind of stinks. Pretty sure we've looked at this one. Alright. Take our west room. Ooh, boiler room. We gotta do boiler. It's got 3 doors and it's got power. Sometimes it has stuff to dig up at the bottom, but not always. There's one over here. I got a filthy coin. Love to spend 45 minutes digging for 1 filthy coin. Theoretically, in a mansion too, where you own all of the things. Oh, I should power this up first. That was a mistake. Okay. These are not good. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, let's turn this on. It's gonna activate. There it goes. That doesn't really matter. This, however, does. Then we've got power going through here. We don't have a key card. We used the treasure map. We completed that. Got our exam results. Dude, Mrs. NuclearMonster. This game sprung a 30-minute exam on me. It's like 30 pages too. I got an F.
You should have studied.
I should have studied. I didn't know I was gonna have an exam. It was a shock.
You can't go out this weekend now.
Oh, I got grounded. Okay. Do we have any other paths we can take? So we don't have a key card. The southern entrance for the antechamber is not open. This is key card. This doesn't have any paths. I think I screwed up on this day for what I can do. It's not super surprising. Why does this pendulum not swing, but the other ones do? Like that one swings. It's like almost like they were trying to get like low system requirements to fit on like, I don't know, a GameCube. Oh, this is not the way. I'm trying to get back to the, I guess I can just take the foundation. Yeah, there's no point in traversing through the rest of the building. Let's go take foundation, and then we'll go... I kind of want to go outside just because I want to explore a little bit while we have treasure trove. I kind of wonder if there's something I'm missing about it. We do have the blessing of the general, but I don't... We don't have all those red rooms. We have 2 ranks containing red rooms, not 5. I wonder if I need to go to the safe house? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Let's try. I do have the magnifying glass. Is there a letter there I need to get a stamp off of? I think so. Can we skip this safely now? Yes. Thank goodness. Cutscene kind of takes a while. I don't know. I don't think there's anything that's changed here from having the treasure trove. Good music though. Even if it's sad music. Alright, let's go. We'll take the shortcut. Where is that shortcut? It's over here. And we'll head outside to just look outside, I guess, and see if there's anything that's changed out there. I've done this before. Nothing changed here. I don't think there's any letters here to get. Just more crates. We didn't clear a single crate tonight. That's wild. That was like my one goal, was to clear crates, and yet somehow we spent most of the time, I think, like sorting screenshots. And what was the other thing we did? We did the exam for 30 minutes. What a game. Get the shrine. Is there like something else that changes when you have the treasure trove? I don't think so. I feel like there's gotta be some way to open up this gate. Different there. Let's go look over At the apple orchard. All of a sudden I want a tombstone pizza, which is a frozen pizza you can buy that is horrible for you. On one hand, on the other hand, it is fantastic for you. Speaking of things that are probably banned in Europe. Listen, every once in a while you just need to eat an entire frozen pizza. That loosely fits the term pizza. I'm sure any Italian would be horrified to see. Is there anyone here who likes frozen pizza?
Pizza, pizza.
You know, I'm not actually sure if we had gotten that stamp before. What about the mailroom? Did we get the stamp from the dad? That's one we haven't gotten yet. The grand realm of friend Aries. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. That's interesting. That's like a pentagon shape. Something good. Yeah. I think so too. And it's like, it's weird too, because like the things that make them good, like I don't know. I do, it's funny because I actually enjoy like some of the qualities of those pizzas that are bad. Like it's not good, but I enjoy that they are bad. Like, doesn't make sense. Do we have a library today? We do have a library, so I can go double check. Can you examine the sale poster? Oh, yes, you can. I've never done this before, I don't think. I think the same character's in the new clue book, too. I don't want an ad to start. We're about to wrap up for the day. Let me snooze. Yeah, we're about to wrap up for the night. I just wanted to check my stamps collection here. My scrapbook of all my memories. Nothing will beat the not Lighthouse, Fire Watch game that actually sent you physical photos in the mail. Yeah, there we go. That's the new one. That's the Orinda Aries one. What's she holding? Like a scepter? Oh, there we go. Highest grade final exam. There's my F. Recorded for all time. Wow. So it was written. Is there anywhere else that would have one? Have a letter, I mean, with a stamp on it. I think the tomb has some. Yeah, the tomb has one that I don't have. I'm just thinking about all these rooms. I think that's the only one of these. All right, let's go ahead. We'll call it a day in the library. Thank you all for tuning in. I want to end it before we run into an ad break because I don't want to make you sit through ads for no reason. We will be back again with more blueprints sometime, but we'll definitely have more learning German and GeoGuessr. That's the other thing I do every day. You'd think I'd be able to remember it. We'll have more of that, learning German, GeoGuessing tomorrow as per usual. I'll see you then. Hope you'll be there with me. Have a great rest of your day or night. Let's call it a day. Yeah.